Day 732. I still can't remember to press Y instead of fucking left trigger.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
That's right, Fig. Talk shit on my behalf.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Serona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle. Over here!
We couldn't have attacked the castle at night.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
I always would prefer to go in guns blazing, but
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction.
also, where the hell did Fig go? Did he go ahead?
Hello? Quiet as a grapple, and you are. Who's that? Who's not quiet?
You know, I'm getting more and more fond of this Flipendo page. Comes back so fast, and it curses.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
This will not go well for you!
Descendo! Arrest the momentum! Wingardium Leviosa! Arrest the momentum!
I should be able to do that.
Glacius! Leviosa!
I'll figure out which button it is in a second.
Revelio!
Son of a bitch. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa! Glacius! Leviosa!
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Oh, so much for,
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
I prefer it this way, honestly. I was gonna sneak because I felt like that was what they wanted. But now...
Enjoy suffering and dying, are we?
Arrest the momentum! I'll make you Descendo!
Stop that right now! You just wait till I come down.
Day 732. I still can't remember to press Y instead of fucking left trigger. I reach for left trigger, I realize it's the wrong button, and then I reach for Y, and I'm too late. But when I respond with dodge, I'm still used to it, but I keep instinctively trying to parry things because I prefer parrying over dodging. Because it has more chest hair. I think I might actually try an episode or two with my controls swapped around and left trigger being my block, and see if it's any better. I was worried about accidentally deleting my character on the menu, because then it actually changes those, but maybe if I just load it once I'm in game or something.
That's the quick way down.
Just yikes. This is not getting any better.
Revelio.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
I thought they were in different rooms. I didn't realize they were for this at first. Thank you, Fig. I don't need your goddamn help anymore. I was happy you were along, now you're annoying me.
Tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
You mean like they've been the entire game?
Revelio.
Okay. The red glow
This
gave
must
me
be
some
it.
Elden
The
Ring
store of magic
vibe for a
and
second.
the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty.
Until I got a better view of it.
If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Oh, he's just chilling out in the open, huh? I didn't want him to find my portrait, he says.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Yeah, that's why you're just chilling in the open. I'm fucking on to you, old man.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
I'll trust you.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must lead you now.
Bruh, I don't trust this dude
Revelio.
or any of these nerds at all.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Revelio.
This place looks awesome. Mm-hmm.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, it actually does move the whole thing, okay.
Arresto Momentum. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Wingardium Leviosa.
Am I being stupid?
Arresto Momentum.
I love these stairs.